What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 2 of the transform program. You have a lower body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our warm-up. We got a 3-minute AMRAP with 3 different exercises. We're gonna cycle through as many rounds as we can. We're gonna start off with 10 cossack squats. So feet are wide, toes are pointed out. You're gonna go over to one side, bending at the knee and the hip. Touch that hand down on the inside of your foot. We're gonna go 5 each side for 10 total reps. Then we're gonna do 10 body weight good morning. So our feet are closer together here. Hands behind your head, abs tight. You're gonna think about pushing your hips back towards the wall behind you, trying to reach your butt back, feeling a nice stretch, hamstrings, glute, and low back. That's our second move. And the third move is an overhead squat for 10 reps. So hands in a Y position, shoulders squeezed back together, nice and low. We're gonna repeat those 3 exercises for 3 minutes straight as a warm-up specific to lower body. 10-second countdown, let's do it. Take your time on this. It's meant to just get everything loosened up, get ready to attack those strength exercises. 3, 1, let's work. 10 cossacks, drive back up the center. Nice and slow. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. And then we're gonna bring our feet close together. We're going 10 good mornings. Bending at the hips mostly. And reps. Then we're going 10 overhead squats. Hands in a Y position, feet shoulder width apart. Nice and low, drive up. Try to keep your chest as vertical as you can, shoulders up. Take it out and you go right back to the top, 10 cossack squats. Eight, 10 reps. We go 10 good mornings. Then we're going 10 overheads. We got 50 seconds, team. Then we'll get into that first circuit. That first exercise, actually, it's not a circuit. But 2. Keep going, even if you don't have time. We got 20 seconds. Back to your cossacks if you're at the top. Two, 1, and stop there, team. 1.5 minutes. Little break as I walk us through this first circuit. All right, so we have a dumbbell front rack, foot elevated reverse lunge. We're gonna go 40 seconds on the right leg, 25 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the left leg, 40 seconds rest, and we're going 3 rounds. So, a lot of words in that. We're going front rack. So, we're gonna have something to elevate the foot. This is only if you can get to the ground with a regular reverse lunge. So, if you're gonna do, so actually let's just walk through it. Front rack, dumbbells are up on the shoulder. This is our front rack position. You can tuck them together if that feels more comfortable to you. You're only gonna elevate the foot like so. Get nice and low. If that back knee can kiss the ground and then drive back up. So if you're doing a regular reverse lunge and you can't get that knee to the ground, don't add the block. If you can add the block. What that's gonna allow us to do is get a little bit more range of motion, get a little deeper stretch in the hamstrings and glutes. It's gonna be a lot more challenging. So you guys can use, I'm using a yoga block, you can use a couple of books, you can use a plate, whatever you have available. Any questions? This is gonna be a little harder because of the front rack position. So I'd recommend maybe going a little lighter than normal. I'm gonna go 2 25-pound dumbbells. To start, I'll see how I do. We are starting in 7, 6, right leg team, 40 seconds, and work. Let's go. Nice and slow down, let that knee kiss the ground. Back up. Keep those elbows high and your chest vertical. If you can't hold the front rack position anymore, you can just hold them at your side. Two, 1, rest team. Rest for 25 seconds, we're gonna switch legs. Left leg. That left leg or front position challenge the core a lot more. If you get tired, drop them down to your side. 7 seconds team. 3. Let's work. Left leg, same thing. Whew. 2, 1, rest. Oh. Thinking with 25s, that was hard. Legs, core, everything is getting lit up. We got 2 more rounds, team. Trying to get that heart rate down. Whew, I got it jacked. Deep breaths, 10 seconds, team. Back to the top. In 5. Right leg again. 3, 1. Let's work. Try to let that dumbbell rest on your shoulder. Two, 1, rest. 25 seconds. Pushing legs. Woo. Walk it off. Try to clear some of that lactic acid from the legs. And going left. 5, 2, and work. 2, 1, rest. Woo, one more round, team, 40 seconds. I'm gonna stick with 25 for the last set. How we feeling? Good? Heart rate is jacked. From that, 12 seconds, team. Right leg, last set. In 5, 3, 2, and work. Nice and slow down. Let that knee kiss the ground. 2, 1, rest. Left leg, 25 seconds. Come on. Get ready to work, team. In 5. Hit leg 2. Let's go. Last one. Drop the weight if you need to. No egos. Or drop those dumbbells down to your side. 2, 1, and rest, team. 1.5 minutes on the clock. Woo. All right, you don't need the block anymore. We're into our second exercise here. Recover. All right, team. Second exercise, we got split stance deadlifts. So those lunges, a little bit more quad dominant. This time, we're going with the exact same time format. 40 seconds on the right leg, 25 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the left leg. So what that looks like, sorry guys, I can't think today. Right leg forward, back foot, you're up on your tippy toe, just off of the heel. Basically like a balancing point for that right leg. You can take 2 dumbbells, you can take 1 dumbbell. You can hold on to something if balance is an issue and just hold 1 dumbbell. What we're gonna do, slight bend in the right knee. We're gonna push our hips back towards the wall, chest towards the ground, and think about driving through this right leg. So when you hit the bottom, drive back up. Nice and slow, drive. You should have 90% of your weight on the right leg, and you should be pushing through that right heel. So we're gonna go right leg, and then the same thing as the left leg. The difference here is that we're bending at the hips because it's a deadlift. We're not bending so much of the knee. We're not doing a squat. Any questions, team? We good? Ready to roll? I'm gonna go with 30s on this. 2 30-pound dumbbells. See how it feels. Your low back may be a little fatigued from elevated first lunges. So just be a little cautious if you have any pain or issues. 5 seconds, team. Shoulders back and together, upper body, good posture. Right leg first. Let's do it. Right off of that back toe. Keep those dumbbells close to that right leg. You don't want to let them get out in front of you. We're trying to ride right over that midfoot. Abs tight and keep your chest square to the ground. Push through that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Switching legs in 25. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Push those hips back. Come on. Light if the low back starts to hurt, think about squeezing your abs. Push through that left leg. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, team. Ask yourself how that first round felt. And as a reminder, these exercises in this circuit today, or this workout today, we're tracking the reverse lunges and knees. These are the only two movements we're tracking. So in that Train Heroic app, you're gonna mark down how much weight you use. When we repeat it next week, we're gonna try to beat that. 15 seconds, team. I'm gonna jump up to 35. That felt pretty easy. If you're ready, pick them up. 3, right leg. 2, and work. 2, 1, rest. All right, team, 20 seconds. Left leg, same thing. 7. Pick them up, get ready to work in 3. Left leg. Abs tight. Push those hips back. Nipples to the ground. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. 40 seconds, one more round. I'm going to 40. If it's not challenging you, it's not changing you, team. So if you feel like you're sandbagging your way through this, try to bump it up just a little bit. 5 pounds makes a difference. We're going at 15. If you're struggling, stay at the same weight or lower the weight. Works in both directions. No egos here as well. 6 seconds. 2, right leg. And work. 2, 1, rest, team. Left leg coming up. seconds. Final set on that left leg. Let's get it. In 5. We'll start picking them up. 3, 2, and work. Left leg. On 7, 2. That's team. Woo! All right. We got a minute and a half. We might need a little more of that for me to explain this. All right, team. So, third circuit of the day. We got a 9-minute EMOM, just like yesterday. And EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So each exercise gets a dedicated minute and a dedicated number of reps. We got 3 exercises and it's 9 minutes total. So the only rest break you get is after you finish your reps. Actually pretty low reps for this, so you get a little longer rest. That's an opportunity for some of you who aren't new to go a little heavier. So in the first minute, we're doing 10 goblet squats. So you're gonna take a dumbbell, hold it tight, feet shoulder width apart. It's close to the body, elbows are tucked in. We're trying to get to parallel or below at the hips. The chest up, nice and low. Try to keep your heels down, knees tracking in line with your toes. Nice and slow, touch and drive back up. I like to let my elbows touch the inside of my thighs. That's kind of my marker for a good squat myself. That's the first minute, 10 reps. The second minute, have a bench. We're gonna do step-ups, alternating. So I'm gonna grab a little box here. You can use a bench, you can use a chair in your house, whatever you have available. We're gonna take 2 dumbbells, and we're doing 12 step-ups total, so 6 each leg. So I'm gonna go for a 20-inch box to start. I'm gonna plant my heel, drive up, come down on the same leg, and switch on the ground. Up, drive, down. 6 each leg. If you don't have something to step up onto, you can do a forward lunge and then just alternate every leg. Oh, that's minute 2 of reps. Minute 3 is an alternating glute kickback for 60 seconds. So the full minute. And if you have a booty band, you're gonna use it. So the option, you have a band, you're gonna throw it around your knees or right above the knees. And we're gonna do kickbacks. So you're gonna be on all fours. You're gonna keep your knee bent. You're gonna drive your heel towards the ceiling, pause, and then switch legs. If you don't have a band, you can throw a small dumbbell behind your knee and do the same thing. You can do 30 seconds on one side and then switch the dumbbell and 30 seconds on the other, or have 2 dumbbells on your knees, whatever you have available. Any questions, team? We good? Let's do it. We got 12 seconds till we start. Sorry, I'm a little today. I'm coughing and I sound nasally. I'm gonna go 50 on my goblet squats to start. In 5, 10 reps. 2, 1. Let's work. Abs tight, nice and slow. Try 10. Seconds, team. We got alternating step ups. 6 each leg. I'm gonna go with a 25 pounder here in each hand. We're going in 10 seconds. Control that descent and try not to jump off the leg on the floor. 2, and work. Plant the heel, drive. Slow down, reset. Ten seconds, team. We got alternating kickbacks for 60 seconds. And then we basically hop up and go right back into squats. 2, and work. Try to feel it in the glute, your butt. Nice and slow, squeeze. A little pause at the top. Seconds left. Five, 2, 1. Rest, team. Oh, we got squats. We're not resting. Sorry. Right back into 10 goblets. You got the full minute. Round 2. Come on. Sticking with 50s. Or 50. Whew. 25 seconds. We got alternating step ups. I'm gonna go to 30s on this. A little heavier. In 6. 12 reps, 6 each leg. Let's work, team. 2, and go. Come on. Kickbacks in 7. Put on that band. 60 seconds. 3, 1. Let's work. Come on. 60 seconds to work. We got 23 seconds left. Your glutes, butt should be on fire a little bit. Really feeling it. Three, 1, Last set of squats, team. It's our last round through. 10 goblet squats. I'm gonna go to 60 pounds on this one. Come on. Woo. Step come up. 15 seconds. I'm sticking with 30s here. In 3, 2, and work. Come on. Kickbacks coming up in 20 seconds. Final set in 5, 2, 1, work. Sorry, guys. Back, 25 seconds. Come on. Ten. 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! We're in our final circuit today. We got a burnout. Just like yesterday. Let me walk you through it. So this burnout is consisting of a plyometric lower body exercise, a more cardio dominant exercise, and an ab exercise. So we're gonna go EMOM style for 8 minutes. At the start of every minute, you're gonna do max squat jumps. So we're gonna burn out. This kind of similar thing is gonna happen yesterday. The first round, you're gonna be able to do a lot of squat jumps. But as we move through, the squat jumps are gonna get less, and then the other movements are gonna start taking over. So the first start of every minute, you're gonna try to load, jump, land on soft knees, as many as you can get until you feel like you're not getting any more power and you're kind of just like barely coming off the ground or your legs are just burning too bad. In the first minute, after you max out, we're gonna go high knees in place. So you're just gonna go here and try to get those knees up as high as you can. This is going to hurt because those quads are gonna be blown up. In the second minute, or on the even minutes, after you're finished with the max squat jumps, you're gonna go to bicycle crunches. So you're gonna be on your back, hands behind your head. You're gonna bring the right knee towards your left knee towards your right shoulder, elbow, and then the other. You're gonna come back and forth, up and across the body. Opposite hand, opposite knee. You can kind of speed it up like this if you want to. Although I find to go all the way back and crunch up and then back, better up. You feel it a little bit more in your core, your low back gets a little bit of a break. You guys understand? So max squat jumps each minute, and then on the odd minutes, which we're gonna start with, you're gonna do High knees in place. On the even minutes after you're done with the squat jumps, you're going bicycles. 25 seconds, team. I'm gonna let you take the full rest, recover. Let's get it. Some of you may be able to go squat jumps through the first full minute. You're gonna continue into the second minute until you're tired. We'll see. But there's no rest breaks here, essentially, besides the transitions. In 4, 3, 2, and work. Load, land on soft knees. Try to jump as high as you can. If you can't squat jump, you can just do body weight squats. As many as you can get until you can't do it anymore. I should have mentioned that. Come on. We're 30 seconds in. If you're stopping, you're going to high knees. Come on. All right, oh no, I saw that, Andres. Come on, high knees. You stop, let's go. I was waiting for everyone to fall off first before I gave up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to squat jumps. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to do squat jumps. The goal is once you're tired, don't hurt yourself. All right. Keep working. 5, 1. Back to squat jumps, team. Round 3. You can take a little 5 seconds if you need. This is the final circuit of the day, team. This one's supposed to hurt the most. The burnout. High knees. We're on that high knee round. Try to get them up, at least a parallel. Three, 1. Work, squat jumps again. Come on. I was going down for a rest. All right, those are getting lazy. If you start to fatigue on the bicycle, you can do lower body bicycles. Hold yourself up. 3, 1. Squat team, round 5. It's our squat jump and high knees round. Come on. Come on. We got 20 seconds. 8. Back to squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. You can take a 5-second break. You need to. Oh, you guys are savages. Let's go. Oh, bicycles. 2, 1, rest. Quad jump. Oh, the last. We got 2 more minutes. I keep saying rest. That's what I'm hoping for. It ain't coming for 2 minutes, team. Let's go. We can hang in there. Let's get it. This is the high knee round. Oh, 30 seconds. I don't know what's worse, the high knees or the squat jumps. Come on. We got 15 seconds. One more set of high knees and bicycles. Come on. 2, 1. Let's go. This is it. Come on. Come on, bicycles, 35. Woo, I'm gassed. Come on. Come on. Keep working. Modify if you need to. Roll below. 2, 1. And done, team. Woo! Awesome work. Day 2 in the books of the Transform program. That was rough. We'll be back tomorrow with another upper body workout. Make sure you guys log these workouts in the Train Heroic app. It's gonna be important. Tracking our progress. You make sure we're making consistent. Make sure we are making consistent progress. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.